Hi everyone. Since PantherLearn is a new learning platform for us at ODU, I wanted to take a minute and show you what our course page looks like so you know how to navigate as we get going here. So when you log into PantherLearn, you're going to go up to this bar here and drop down and select your classes. And these are all the classes that I have as an instructor, but you will only have the classes that you're taking as a student. So just click on Graduate Writing and Research. And then this is the page that's going to show up. I don't have any news items or announcements posted yet. I don't have any tasks. The only upcoming event I have listed is the end of the week 1 assignments. I'll add more of those as we go. And then you have here any assignments that are done or that are assigned that you have not attempted yet. You'll see that in week 1 we have 2 quizzes and I have not taken those as a student, so that's why that's there. In the Assignments tab, you can see a whole list of all of the drop boxes we have for the class, all of the discussions, and all of the quizzes. So you can always go to those pages and see where you are, and you can get updates on what kinds of new posts and things there are there if you want to do that. You can check your grades through the Grade tab, and then you can link to either ODU webmail or PantherLearn email. As I have said before, I will be able to respond to you more quickly if you write through ODU webmail, so I don't have to log into PantherLearn in order to do that. I can do that on my phone, but you can use either one, whichever is more convenient. Just know that I might not be able to get back as quickly with PantherLearn. So then if you click on Content, you will see the table of contents that we have here. So I'm going to start with the Overview tab. This has the major objectives of the course, contact information for me. When you click on this, you'll see an introductory video. And then I have our syllabus here, so you always have that at your fingertips. I also have the syllabus posted here under a syllabus tab, so you can open the PDF right there. And then the next thing I want to point out is a helpful links tab right there. I have little groupings here of instructions for all of the major assignments for the course. You can look at those at any time you want to. I have a link of the rubrics that I'll be using for our discussion boards and the grading criteria, links for technology help, and then any helpful links for writing and research that you might want to use throughout the semester. I have some of those within the different weekly assignments as well, but they're all grouped here in case you want to go back and look at them later. And then for each week, we have a different lesson tab here. So lesson 1 corresponds with week 1, lesson 2 with week 2, etc. When you click on each lesson tab, you will get a brief introduction about what we're doing that week, including an introductory video, which I will post week by week, so only the lesson 1 is up now. You will have a tab that shows reading assignments with links for the different assignments. You will have a grouping with any discussion boards that we have for the week, a link of any short writing assignments, and then week 1 is the only time we have quizzes, but you will see that we have quizzes there as well. Now, it's not very defined because it's a light gray, but you can see there's an arrow next to each one of the titles. So if it looks like there's a module with nothing there, click the arrow and it should open up and show you the information. When you get to the discussion board, you will see a description of what each discussion board assignment is. Then click Start a New Thread, enter a subject for your thread, and then you just type here with whatever it is that you want to say. If you want to include an image or a video, click right there. And then you can create a video note by clicking there. And a screen will pop up that will allow you to record a short video that you can very easily then insert into your discussion. Similarly, if you want to insert a file, you can click right here. And then you can just find the file that you want to add. And add that to your discussion board. So for those of you who are used to Angel, this is quite a bit easier to insert files and images and videos than Angel was. So I will cancel out of this. And then you can use this to navigate back to any point that you want to in our lesson. So you will see in the table of contents, we have all of the lessons for the whole class listed here. I am not going to have everything visible for the whole class because I'm still working on revising some of it, but definitely at least the next week. So in lesson 1 and lesson 2 will be available. During week 2, lesson 2 and lesson 3 will be available. I will try to make things as available as far in the future as I can so that you can work ahead if you need to, but I don't want you to work super far ahead. Here we have an open forum discussion. This is just for the things that you think of that you might want to talk about. That maybe aren't completely relevant to what we're talking about in the class, but you want to just have a discussion about something. You can click here and start a new thread. about any of those kinds of things. So, if you saw a movie that made you think of something or anything like that. And then the last module that I have here is a chat module. I don't have anything there yet because I haven't added any chats, but I will have some live chats that we add throughout the 8 weeks that we're together. And then anytime there's a live chat, I'll post it here so you can find it under that folder. And I will send an email in advance telling you when they're scheduled and things like that. So I hope that that helps you figure out how to navigate through this. If you have any questions as you're working through it, contact the help desk, let me know. I will do my best to help you, but this is a new system for all of us, so I think there is going to be a bit of a learning curve, but we will figure it out together.